For the last few weeks, we have been working hard, shaping and placing stones, building out an expansion for our historic Italian home. It has been a labor of love taking the stones we found here on the property and shaping them to build this new room. Last week, we built high enough to place the wooden beams that were hand-hewn from the forest above our house. And today, we place the final stones.
Finito! Hallelujah!
So today we're continuing on building up the stone walls past the hand-hewn chestnut lintels above the door and windows. I'm so excited to see those wood beams encased in stone, as it being wrapped on all sides is just gonna be a work of art. I cut those beams to match the pre-existing beam here on the opposite side of the house. Now, of course, this beam is several hundred years old, so it doesn't quite match exactly. But what's really unique about this and what I love is the angles on either side of the beam and how the stone meets those angles. So today, we're gonna continue building up the stone walls past that and working on all of those angles. And this week, we should be finishing up the entire stone wall to the top. Oh, too far. Large stones like this are hard to come by and beautiful, and you want to place them carefully as an accent. You see a lot of large stones like this, but you'll notice that this was how this is the wrong face. We want to show the, what would you call this, the end grain on the face of the wall. So a large stone like this, which would have been laying flat in the ground like that pre-excavation, doesn't look nice. You want to show all of the end grain. So we're down to the last few. So I'm gonna shape this guy up and place it.
Very good.
Well, it's super exciting to be reaching the top of the wall. It's pretty much the top of the wall. We're going to be bringing in some wood beams that overhang by about 25, 30 centimeters, and then building up stone beyond that between the wood beams. Basically, we're going to be matching the current aesthetic of the house, the current roof line, but our terrace will overhang the room that we're building right now by about 30 centimeters or a foot, a little less, I think. I'm not entirely sure right now. But naturally, as we build higher and higher, things are getting more challenging and exhausting because you do have to climb down and lift the stones up and lift buckets of cement up, and it's just becomes a slightly more slow and exhausting process, more so than it already was.
Finito? Eh? Alleluia! Hallelujah.
Bravo. The last stone for this wall.
Ah.
Molto bello. Molto bello. Caffè, pronto.
Ehi.
Molto bello.
Molto bello, dai.
I think seeing the front-facing wall come together and our coffee break gave us a nice little boost, giving it a final push on this back wall to see how far we can get. Alright, so today I'm installing a brand new camera from Reolink. You guys know I've been using Reolink for, I guess, close to 2 years now. I reached out to them and asked if they would be a channel sponsor because I liked their cameras so much, which they are sponsoring today's video. We've got cameras all over the property. Most of what we have right now are the cellular cameras. Those cameras are completely solar powered. They work completely independently. There's no long wires to hook up or anything like that. They connect to the cell phone tower, and if there's any motion, they alert my phone. But this guy, this is the Duo 3 PoE, which PoE stands for Power over Ethernet. This is a far more, I was gonna say professional setup, but the other ones are pretty robust. This is a more permanent setup. The reason it's called the Duo is because it has 2 different cameras, and these cameras actually point in 2 different directions, and then their algorithm stitches that image together to give you a full, true 180-degree field of view, so you do not miss anything. Not only that, but the image ends up being a 16 megapixel, super high definition image, so you're able to zoom in quite a long ways and get a crisp image. A cool new feature that I really like is their motion tracking feature. So if someone's walking through the frame, it'll actually take a picture of them all over the frame and kind of stitch that together to show you where they've been around your property and display that to you in a single image so that it makes it really quick and easy to monitor things. And if you want to go back and watch the actual video to see what was going on, you can. We use our cameras not only for security, but also just because it's great to keep an eye on the property and see what other activities are going around, especially with wildlife. We've caught a massive herd of goats walking through the property before. What in the world? There are so many goats. We also had a pack of wolf dogs come up and actually squeeze their way into the house, and they were kind of looking for a place to settle down, and they ended up getting stuck inside of the barn, and then I had to go get them all out. Are they trapped in there? Here, I'll help you get out. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're so cute. Now back specifically to this model, the Duo 3 PoE. This guy has color night vision, which I've never seen before. That's a really unique feature, as well as two-way audio, so you can have a conversation with someone, talk to them. This has secure local storage through a micro SD card, but you can also connect it to an NVR for continuous 24/7 recording, as well as recording to a server. But I would say my two favorite features really about all of the Reolink cameras are, number one, how easy they are to install. It takes, I don't know, less than 2 minutes to install a camera, so you can have a bunch of them whipped up in no time at all. And then number two, how easy it is to use their app. So I would say any of the Reolink cameras are a great addition to your security, whether it's this brand new fancy guy, the Duo 3 PoE, or if it's one of the other solar powered cameras that we use that work over cellular signal or over Wi-Fi. So go ahead and check out Reolink's website through the link in our description, and thanks to Reolink for sponsoring today's video. We're really hitting our strides in these last couple hours of the day. Our new method is two of us on the ground preparing all of the stones and one person up on the scaffolding, reaching close to the top. We're almost there, a couple more rows, but we're ready for that weekend. Hey, the boss has arrived.
Hello!
Oh my goodness!
Isn't that crazy?
It looks amazing! I'm speechless.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's like a house. Isn't it like a house?
We're building a house.
We're building a house. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that wood turned out against the stones.
It's gorgeous. Good job on those beams. You're a little dirty.
Look at my face. It's the sweat and then all of the pulverized stone dust flying in your face all day long. I desperately need a haircut.
Oh, you're fine.
No
I look
time.
like I've been editing all day, so.
Yeah. When Heather's not here, she's either running the kids around or editing.
Basically, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. So you said that this will be replaced with like, oh.
Cement juice coming out.
Something just juiced me.
Yeah, so this,
So this will be replaced.
yeah, all of this wood, just kind of picture the door frame being there. That's kind of just holding in everything, but that's
So
how
it'll
the
be
door
probably
will sit
stained
in.
like a darker stain. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
you're
what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's a couple options that I'm still weighing for that.
What about for the window? Will it be the same wood? Like,
Yep, it'll
on
match.
The window?
It'll match. So whatever we do for the doors will match the window.
Beautiful. It'll be really pretty. I'm so excited. It's crazy.
Oh, and then if you look up there, it's basically gonna match what's up on that roof. It's gonna come out. Let's see if I can point. It's gonna come out like this,
Okay.
just a little bit past the stone edge of the house right here. And then you'll have wood up there. So we'll have beams sticking out, and then we'll do another row of stones between the beams.
Oh, that'll be pretty.
Yeah, be really nice. It looks good.
Wow.
Oh, very good. Così non esce più.
Grazie. Well, today is a very exciting day because today we finish up all of the stonework to the 2 exterior-facing walls on the new expansion to our stone house. So this is technically a wood splitting axe, but it's dull and I don't need it anymore. I'm using it to split the stones that have really good faces, but are actually too wide to fit in the wall. If I split it properly, then you can actually get 2 large stones from 1. Yes! All right.
Molto bello. Vuoi vedere? Molto bravo.
So one thing that's really exciting to me is that I'm really starting to get my groove here. I'm seeing potential in stones that I used to throw away as I'm learning more and more how to shape them. And I've actually learned that this is the right tool for me. I've been using most of the time a large hammer and a chisel. And I've just simply found that something like this that you can swing and get momentum with after a little bit of practice is a lot easier. It's so much easier just to rest the stone on your knee and to chip away at it like so. And I'm plowing through stones probably 3 to 4 times faster than I was at the beginning. So I'm definitely very proud of that, but we're obviously reaching the end here, but there's a lot more projects in the future. Alright, so now that we've finished up the walls, we have to make a doorway so we can in here continue the work. Although I'm realizing now that I forgot my hammer on the other side.
Così non riesco. Aspetta. Vai, ficcati tu. Olè! Va. Attenzione.
Hey, we have a door.
Ole!
Molto bene. Hey, just in time.
It's open up.
Yeah, we have a door. Go ahead, walk in.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, this is making me a bit emotional. Oh my goodness. It's like a room. It's like really a room.
Well, I mean, we're missing a few parts. We still need a ceiling.
Who needs a ceiling?
Maybe a door and a window.
Wow.
It's a lot of space, though. So we need to decide what we're doing with all this space. The primary purpose of building this room is, one, so that I can learn how to build in stone. But two, we just really wanted a large terrace. This was the largest room we were able to build. We also really needed a space for the furnace, for laundry room, for all of the utilities.
Yeah.
There was no space for that. But this is...
It's really big.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's much bigger than that.
Maybe we can fit a sofa bed or something in here.
We probably could do like a pull-out bed,
Yeah.
couch, Murphy bed, something like that. A little guest room.
That'd be awesome. So obviously we still need to build out the back wall here, but we just need this cement to dry, and then we can finish up this back wall. Then we'll bring in the beams and start on the roof, which is also our terrace. It'll be so nice to have that finished and to be able to picture what it's going to be like to have such a large terrace right outside our bedroom. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how beautiful this is. It looks so good.
It's gonna look nicer once it's framed out with the wood on top as well.
Yeah, I can picture it, I can picture it all so well. It's gonna be gorgeous.